Hey guys! Welcome to New York Comic Con 2018. I'm Rocco with Newsgeek, Newsweek's pop culture site. And right here we have Brian Mariotti. Did I say it right?
You did.
Yes! Italian?
Italian.
Yeah, me too. Rocco Marangeli.
There you
Can't
go.
go wrong with that.
There you go.
CEO of Funko. Thank you for making things fun
my
for
pleasure.
everyone.
My pleasure.
And how are you? So this is your first New York City Comic Con.
Yep.
Is that true?
Yeah. Well, this is my first one. I think it's our 6th year.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm usually traveling all over at this time, but this year I had a break, so I'm here for the first time. And different than San Diego.
Yes.
Yes, but neat. I like it, but different.
I've yet to be to San Diego, but I hear it's more sprawling. New York, it's more condensed.
Yes. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I mean, I saw a Geico van here, so that was a little.
Oh yeah.
That was a little different. I'm sure a Geico has to do with pop culture, but different. In a city this big, you almost don't know New York Comic Con's going on, whereas San Diego, it's the whole world, right? Because it's a smaller city. But this is great. Our fans love coming out here. It's not nice to have a presence on the East Coast, so I'm pretty excited.
Speaking of presence on the East Coast, I've been to the store in Everett.
Yes.
Will the East Coast ever get a store in the future? Like, why not New York City for a Funko Pop store? Could that be possible?
There's 2 locations we're diving into right now. One is LA and one is New York. So yeah, we are doing our homework and due diligence on it because we absolutely need to have a store in New York.
Yes, you do, and I will be supporting it daily.
There you go. I like that.
I've given you so much money over the years. I've been a Funko fan since the beginning, since Wacky Wobblers. I jumped on. Some of my favorites are Hanna-Barbera, the cereal ad icons. Personally, for this year's exclusives, what is your personal favorite pop?
Well, I mean, I'm going to give you all the answers you want to hear. Hanna-Barbera. We've got a Baba Louie pop. We've got a Huckleberry Hound and Snagglepuss VNYL. I have a Knives Chow box of cereal for Scott Pilgrim. Very excited about Funko's cereal with a little mini Knives Chow pop. That's a big fan of that. So yeah, I'm always going to be Scott Pilgrim, Hanna-Barbera. We got some great Wes Anderson. We got a Rushmore set that's phenomenal. So I like the quirky stuff as well.
Cool. What do you think is going to be the #1 selling item this year?
It's a great question. I think it's a diversity. we have George R.R. Martin, his first time creator of Game of Thrones as a pop. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow.
We got some great chromes. We have a Superman 3-pack of red, silver, and gold chrome. Those are great. So I think it's a little bit of everything.
Cool.
Yep.
Now, let me think here. We have food. We have pets.
Yep.
We have cereal now.
Yes.
What is next? Will we ever see a Funko Pop Happy Meal?
Only if we open up our own Funko Pop hamburger stand.
Oh my God.
No, I have a sweet tooth, so I'm going to continue to look at fun, unique, interesting ways for us to get in consumables. So cereal, I grew up on breakfast cereal. I eat breakfast cereal today. All the bad kinds, all the sugary kinds like Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries and Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles. So cereal,
ask what your favorite was.
My first love of my life is Pez, so a Pop Pez deal made a ton of sense. And we've got some other things up our sleeve that should come out in the next year.
Okay, a couple secrets. Let's see. What do you have? What is the next big experience you have planned for the fans?
Well, I think for us, it's going to be Emerald City Comic Con in Seattle, which is our Comic Con. It's a smaller event, but we love it. And then we roll right back into San Diego Comic Con. So for us, it's about 3 things. I mean, we've got to make cool products. We got to have experiences for the fans. And we have to have a social media community that's global. And I think we've done a really good job on all 3 of those things. People don't just want to buy things. They want to have a community. They want to have ways to interact with the company that is making the product. So I think that's the thing we've always focused on since day one, and I think we're doing a pretty good job.
And also backtracking a little with, you used to work in nightclubs, correct? Will we ever see a Funko Pop nightclub?
Yeah, ever since I got married, those days are, but not my nightclub days are over. I did design, develop, and run 2 nightclubs. Met my wife, who was my food rep for one of the nightclubs, and then once I got married to her, she's like, "You're out of the nightclub."
Oh, that's
I am the old guy. You don't want to be the old guy in the club, so no, definitely no more nightclubs in my future.
Fair enough. All right. Now I want to talk a little bit about licensing. What are some licenses that you are dying to get, that you have yet to get?
I think the #1 license has been on our list from day one has been Nintendo.
Yes.
So we love Nintendo. We've met them. I think one of these days, where hopefully our fans and us are going to wear them down and let us do Nintendo products. But we all are huge fans of Nintendo. I would say that one, and we love Red Dead Redemption, the video game.
Wow.
We love to get that one. That's one we've been trying to get. But most of them that we try to get, we get. Those two have been difficult, but are way high up on our list.
Okay. Now we have a Pikachu.
Yes.
So what is Nintendo? What is their response? What are they holding out? 'Cause I want a Super Mario Pop so bad.
Yeah.
Please.
I think
please Nintendo.
I think Pokemon is a big win for us, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to see each and every year that relationship grow, and we're excited to have a foothold in with that. I hopefully that will lead to things with Nintendo. I'm not sure, but we can all keep our fingers crossed.
I hope so. And how do you handle rejection?
Not well.
No? Who would say no at this point? I don't understand who would say no to Funko.
It took 7 years to get James Bond. Finally got that one off the list. You just got to be positive. You got to continue to put your vision out there to them, and hopefully show what the two great companies can do together, and how our fans and their fans are, sometimes two in the same or one in the same. But I think you just got to keep trying, and we're very passionate about what we do here, and I think that we're fans of what we do here. So to continue to just tactfully remind them that we're so interested in being a part of their world, I think is the best way to go.
Just keep poking them on Facebook every day until they get the point.
Exactly.
Please get the point. So Nintendo, you'd be pretty excited for. What do you fear in the future? Is there anything that you fear?
I think as a company, pop culture is not going away. The content is all being fueled by the proliferation of content. There's more content being created that's amazing each and every year, and people's consumption of that content is obviously elevating each and every year. So I think we're in good shape. For us as a company, as we grow, it's all about culture. Just making sure that our employees feel like they still have a voice, they still have a say. We're a company of geeks, so that they when they have an idea, they have a concept they want to run by, that there's open ears to listening to what they have to say, because that's one person can't do all this, right? It needs to be a group of people that just love their job. They love pop culture. Like, hey, have you watched this TV show? Have you seen this video game? And we've always had our antenna up when it comes to pop culture. So just making sure that, me running the company, just making sure that our culture stays intact as a fun, pop culture centric, passionate group of people, and we'll be okay.
Awesome. Beautiful. And there was a big announcement this morning. If you'd like to elaborate on that new line.
Yeah, so we have a great relationship right now with with Warner Brothers and DC Comics, and we came up with a wonderful, I guess, what's the best way to put it? A view or a filter to look at DC Comics in the Batman world. And we came up with a line of prehistoric Batman 5.5-inch, super muscular, beefy action figures called Primal Age. We love it. It's everything that we grew up with He-Man dolls and Conan, and just big, beefy, beat-em-up action figures that are posable and fun. We have a massive Bat Cave. We have Beast for Joker and Batman to ride.
Oh, wow.
Super excited about that relationship. Not only did we announce the line today, it's available on Amazon today. So we're excited. So Amazon.com/PrimalAge. Fantastic. We're looking forward to this.
That's awesome. I think the line looks great. The Thundercat ones I saw were so cool. You cannot beat the He-Man action figure.
No, they're awesome.
The most legendary form of action figure, in my opinion. Maybe Ninja Turtles a second.
Yep.
And I guess let's wrap it up. Anything else for the Comic-Con you're excited to see beyond the Funko world? What are you most excited to see? Any panels?
No, I mean, I'm just walking the show. I get a chance to just absorb pop culture like you do, right? And see what companies are making cool products. I was just at the Toy Tokyo booth. I was at the Bait booth. Just walking around and seeing one of our licensors, Bendy, and the Ink Machine have a big old video game thing. It's fun. Crunchyroll has a huge pool where you can jump into our bananas. And so I think this is, I love the craziness. I love just walking around and absorbing this and getting new ideas of what to do and seeing what's moving the pop culture needle.
Great, cool. Well, thank you so much, guys. Give it up for Brian. And I'm Rocco from Newsgeek. Stay close. Happy Comic-Con.